Alright, what's up guys? Today we are going to be taking a look at a game that I just recently found on accident. It's a genre that I've been getting into a little bit slowly here, something I haven't played a ton of, other than one of the most popular that you might have heard of. And that genre is going to be idle games, and that game I'm talking about is Cookie Clicker. Cookie Clicker is really the only other idle game I've ever played outside of Melvor Idle, which I do have a video on. Melvor Idle, near and true to my heart because it's a RuneScape idle game. But yeah, so I was just on Steam looking for stuff to play, and this game popped up. It's a free game, and it's called Tap Ninja. Basically, it's, you know, your generic idle game. You obtain currency, you rank up with it, and you get different things that kind of maximize your your output of gold. And the whole time in the beginning, you know, there'll be these guys, and you'll just tap the screen, and that's how you get money. You also get it over time by buildings. So you might be wondering, like, you know, it's not really idle game if you have to click it, but you can go AFK, and once you get this ability right here, which you can get pretty early on, it automatically taps for you, basically. So it's really cool. There's these fireflies that spawn every so often, which do kind of like cool little things for you. So it's like this one spawns a ton of people for you to get, so obviously you're gonna get a ton of money. You can get currency, you can get multipliers and stuff like that. Right here this is something you can pay for to become a VIP, and I'm assuming you get extra amber, but you can just get amber over time. It's not really that impactful. Definitely not like a pay to win kind of thing, really. Right here is challenges. So these challenges, you use keys that you get every day, and then you can get one from the fireflies. And you do these tiny little challenges where you have to hit units basically in a certain order. That must like mess it up a little bit, so it's a little harder. You have to actually time your hit because you can't just spam the attack basically. So you have to actually think a little bit, and it gives you like extra money and stuff like that. And through that, you can use these stars that you get to like get pretty good upgrades. This is the achievements tab. Getting achievements is going to let you get more money. There's different technologies that give you currency based off how much money you have. And then after that is going to be, I guess this is the like ascendancy tree. So as you're playing and you get gold, you'll be able to you'll unlock this with one of the technologies, and you'll see it'll say ascend, and when you ascend, it'll give you a % increase of your gold per minute. And it'll also give you this elixir stuff. And this elixir stuff you use to kind of put in skill points, honestly, and they all do different things. So they can give you, here's that ability, which you get really early on, so it's not something that like is going to take you, you know, 5 days to get to. It's something you get pretty early. But yeah, you can just go along, put your skill points in. I'm assuming, you know, you might as well just get them all. But based off how long this is, I mean, look at how ridiculously far this goes. There's a lot of time to play this game, and I mean, look, this is 16 trillion elixir. I have 1,000 right now if I level up, so I can only imagine kind of how big the numbers to get in this game. So that's really cool. This next tab is going to be for research, and this research basically it's kind of the same thing. It just gives you different upgrades, and there's different tiers. And as you unlock the other tiers, you unlock tiers below. You just have to put a certain amount of points into technology, basically. And so through that, I always just click, you know, buy all, because why not? And buy all just like spreads them out pretty evenly. And that's how you get, you know, pretty big increases. You can get new units, you can get little things that increase the gold that drops every single time you destroy a unit. It's really nice. Last but not least is the building section. So the buildings, they're your passive income basically. So you can get all of these, and you know, you buy them, it increases your gold per second basically. And the numbers stack up real quick, really quick. And then I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys what it looks like when you ascend, just so you can see, because it's been a while since I ascended. I think it's been like a day or so. You can let this go overnight. It has a 12-hour limit, so after 12 hours you're not able to make any more currency from being AFK, but 12 hours is pretty decent. I mean, you'll probably be able to check it, you know, go to work, and then work hopefully is only like 8 to 10 hours for you. If it's 12, you're still good. You're not really going to miss out on that much. And then you can just hop back on and like check it. I always just like open it and then I close it again, basically. So open it, like buy all my upgrades, and then close it. So I'll go ahead and ascend for you guys. So you see that you lose your currency, you lose your buildings, and you lose your research. You keep your amber, you keep this increase that I got this previously, you keep your achievements, and you keep your skills. So pretty nice. So I'm gonna get 1300 and an increase of 858%, which is killer. So, you know, obviously it slows you down, but not that big of a deal. So I'll just go ahead and upgrade these things, just kind of picking whatever. The fireflies you do have to actively click on. You can't just like let them go past, you have to actually interact. Yeah, so just go down the line. We grabbed everything we can. We're not going to do the challenges. The challenges give you money, but it's better to use them later on. And then we'll go here and check out the buildings. So I got a firefly, so that gave me a big increase. So I mean, normally you're only supposed to have, it only costs 3.5 gold. I have 3k. So we're gonna do 10 times right here. And as you unlock buildings, it unlocks the one below that for you. So whenever you purchase one of it, you get the one below. Now the things with building is every time you get a new level, so right now you see it's 40 of 50. When I get that to 50 of 50, it multiplies the amount that this makes by 2. So you might not think that the lower ones are important, but the lower ones do get important. And then since you're making, look, we're already making 11 mil. That's crazy. And these only cost like 15, so we'll just buy all there, and now we'll slow down a little bit here. But look, our gold per second is already 621 mil, and getting the enemies down here is actually like a significant portion of the currency you get. Because look, we're getting 61 billion per 2, so like normally they come in 3s. We got 189 billion. Right now I'm only making 621 million a second, so you can obviously see how ridiculously overpowered that is. So yeah, you just go through. Obviously this is a little cheating because I have now a 1200% increase in gold based off what I had in the beginning. So I'm going to be significantly faster at getting this. But generally, you know, you'll play around like the firefly spawning, you'll buy up buildings, you go to research. And I've just been having a lot of fun with this game, honestly. It's been really nice. It's mindless, it's simple, it's very fun. You know, there's big numbers. I mean, I was getting into, let's see, there's billions and trillions, and then, you know, all the stuff after that. Quadrillion, and then I think it's quintillion, and then well, I forget what it is. Is it sept, or I forget, because I know like you do SEPT, so I think it might be sept. But regardless, the numbers get really big, and I think that's my favorite thing about idle games is you get to see these ginormous numbers. That's how you know you're doing well, you know? So it's a ton of fun. I totally recommend it. It is free on Steam. And if you're looking for just another game to like pop open every like 5-10 minutes, definitely give it a look. In regards to videos for me, I might be looking into making videos again for some fishing games. I finished Nomad Survival off, had a lot of fun making videos for those games. And now I think I'm gonna go ahead and make another like slice of life game, one that has to do with fishing. And I'm looking at Ultimate Fishing Simulator because that was a really fun game when I played it originally. So be on the lookout for those. I'll try and get to some more videos this week. Other than that, thanks so much for liking and subscribing, and I will see you guys on the next one.